Hello.
Hi everyone.
So we had a great question posted earlier by one of you about food late at night. Should you eat it? And also, if you're under your calorie goals, what should you do? So we thought we'd put this video up, and we thought it would help most of you because they are both really good, valid questions, and I think it's something that quite a few of you might wonder and have perhaps not asked us, and we've also been asked by some of you already as well. So here goes anyway. So first things first, obviously, if you're under your calorie goals, what should you do?
So firstly, we want you to know that, I think I answered it in the post, that the body doesn't know what time it is. So don't worry about if it's if you're about to go to bed or if it's 9 o'clock at night and you need to have carbs. First of all, don't worry about the time. What you want to first look at is in your MyFitnessPal is what macros are you short of. So if you turn your phone, if I just get my phone, when you're in your food diary, if you turn your phone that way and you scroll to the bottom, you'll be able to see your macros and where you are for the day and what your goal is. So it will show you how many grams you are short. So you can see that if you are short of the carbs, then have a carb sort of based snack. And if you prefer to have something light, because I know for me I wouldn't want a kind of full meal, so I would go for rice cakes and jam.
Yeah, or toast, or just basically you just want to pick something that's carbohydrate basically you like having, okay, and that's it. If you need something that's protein based, it could just be as simple as having a protein shake with water. Okay, it doesn't need to be complex, it doesn't necessarily need to be having a full-on meal, but you don't want to just eat blind. So if you're under your calories and you're about to go to bed, I would still make a conscious choice based on what macronutrients you're short on, okay? So have a look at, you might be short on your fats, okay? A lot of you probably won't, because we do find that we pick the fats up from foods subconsciously, but if we are, then have something that's higher in fat, okay? It doesn't matter what you eat before bed, as long as it's fitting into your macronutrient goals.
Always, have a play around with your MyFitnessPal as well. Like, put some foods in. You can always delete it. It doesn't matter. But we want you to kind of sort of learn and like experiment with different foods that work well for you and foods that you enjoy. So if there's certain food that you do like, put it in. Can you have like part of it? This is a lifestyle. It's not about a diet, and it's not about kind of eating clean food. It's what you like and sort of getting that moderation and the balance right.
And if you're under your calories, so if you're significantly under your calories, should you eat the food for the sake of it? Yes. In short, the answer is yes. We've worked your calorie goals out for you to lose weight in a safe, sustainable manner. Yes, at first, it might be difficult to eat that number of calories, but there's a reason behind that, which I'll explain. Your body has suffered metabolic damage. So by that we mean perhaps you've done some sort of diets in the past which have meant cutting your calories really, really low, which might mean that you feel like you can't eat them number of calories anymore, which is 100% normal. I'd say probably 90% of you women that have joined our coaching program have been on really low calorie diets of some sort in the past. So it is completely normal, but we want you to try and get as close to those calorie goals as possible so that we can start to kickstart your metabolism. And what you'll tend to find after about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, you've started to train your metabolism again, and it will increase, and you'll start feeling hungrier a lot quicker, okay?
And that's a good thing. You want to feel hungry. Like, I've had people go, oh, I feel hungry, and as if it's a bad thing. No. If you feel hungry, it's a good thing. It means your metabolism's gone up. So that's what we want.
Okay, and then what it also means is that as you start to lose weight, because majority of us are in here to lose weight, we've then got room to play with to drop your calories a bit lower. So by that I mean, say your target calorie goals are 1700 and you're only eating 1500, and then your weight loss slows, we can't drop your calories down to 1400. It's not healthy and it's not safe. Okay, but if you're at 1700 and your weight loss starts to slow, we can drop you down to 1650, we can drop you down to 1600, and it's a gradual process so that you won't slow. Your weight loss should sort of stay relatively steady all the way through till you achieve that weight that you've got in your mind that's healthy and safe for you. Okay, so we really hope that you've sort of taken those 2 key points away from today. So the first one is your body doesn't know what time it is, and the second one is, I'll answer it then, is we set your calorie goals for a reason, okay? So try to get them. Yes, we're not saying, if you're really, really struggling to do it straight away, try and build up to those calories over time though, but try and make it a goal of yours. So we normally say if you halfway through the day, you should have eaten half your calories. It's a good way to sort of keep it as a guide.
And just keep checking your food diary, because ideally you're putting in your food before you eat it so you can keep track of it. So that's kind of ideal. That's why we talk about the planning and you know, we really want you to be aware of the food. There's no point inputting at the end of the day because it's too late. You know, you really want to be inputting it before you eat it, so you can see whether it matches your goals and whether you're on track.
Okay, have a good evening, ladies. See ya.